Yo, things nobody asked for, but I'm gonna give them to you anyway. Have y'all seen this story? If you haven't, buckle up. So you have a white woman who went to Africa pretending to be a doctor only to have hundreds of children die under her care. And now HBO has paid her and given her a 3-part miniseries. Oh, hold on.
I think some of the most wild accusations that were made about me is that I killed 800 children. I was medically experimenting on children compared to Adolf Hitler, soon to be part of the KKK. It's kind of like where to begin, you know? What is feeling called by God? What is that like? Baby John! I just started to see malnutrition everywhere. So many children came seeking help. We decided to make a malnutrition rehab center.
She would do things as if she was a medical personnel.
She was not qualified to do this.
They were not licensed as a medical center.
DIY? Is that what you call it?
This was over my head as a nurse.
My God.
So we went to the U.S. Embassy.
Charges could be brought against Renee.
So many wild accusations.
We need to talk about the white savior complex.
I do believe we saved lives, hundreds and hundreds of them.
Renee is being put up as an angel.
People back in America think she's awesome. They're giving her money.
Angels like Renee bring death on the continent. Let he who has never seen be the first to pick a stone and throw at Renee.
So much of the white savior complex is the legacy of colonialism.
I feel like I've taken the hit for every single white person in Uganda.
Justice means so many things to so many people.
I did not kill children.
Do you think Renee's a murderer?
Yeah.
I would not. Oh, God, that's a good question.
I love what C.S. Lewis says. No man knows how bad he is until he has tried very hard to be good. Isn't that true?
Yes guys, welcome back from the video that you've watched. So guys, Renee Bach was an American missionary, right, in Uganda. She came here back in 2009, and then she was like, she saw that the people of Uganda needed help, like she needed to help them, needed to help us because I'm a Ugandan. So she came back, opened up a clinic to treat malnourished kids, right? Her clinic was to treat kids who are malnourished in Ginger. The clinic is called Serving His Children, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be godly. They are not supposed to, like, serving his children, serving God's children. It's supposed to be godly, right? Supposed to be saving kids, giving kids a better life. But that was not the case. So she moved from just treating malnutrition to literally treating illnesses. They had about 940 children in that clinic, right? So there are kids that like were HIV, like they had chronic illnesses that needs to be like attended by specialists, by doctors, actual doctors, which Renee Bach was not. She never attended any medical training. She's not even a nurse. She's not even a nursing assistant. She is not even a doctor. She is nothing. She's not even a pediatrician. They call them pediatrician, the doctors for babies, for kids. Yeah, she's not a pediatrician. She is nothing. But she went on treating these children. I don't know what she was treating these kids for. Yes, she was not even experienced. I don't know even if she knew she was. I don't know if she knew what she was doing. She was like carrying out blood transfusion, connecting IV. Just imagine all those things. She isn't even, oh my God, there's a way, I don't know, there's a way some white people feel entitled, like they feel they can do anything. Even without having the knowledge of what they are doing, they think they can do it. So she went on treating kids. 105 babies died. At one point, the driver for the clinic reported that he used to send like 7 kids every day home, like kids that have died. 7 every day, taking them to their parents. Yeah, but kids were dying, but she continued treating these kids without stopping. Yes, she could literally recruit real, like, doctors, because there are many doctors in Uganda, real doctors and real pediatrician, real nurses to work there. But she went ahead, oh my God, and she is denying up and down that she was not treating kids. Yet you can see her pictures after pictures. She is treating these kids, actually injecting these kids, in examining these kids. Oh my God. And to top it up, HBO really pissed me off. Like, you are giving the criminal the platform, yeah? Yet the real victims, the mothers whose kids passed on, they are here in Uganda in pain. They lost their kids, they lost their babies. You're not giving them, you're not even giving them to tell their side of the story. And you're talking to this lady. You want her to give her side of the story because she is this white Muzungu who was saving these kids. I don't know. Really? Really? Because of what she did, kids died. That makes her a criminal. She's supposed to be in jail. She was not even supposed to be. They are saying they're investigating her. Why is she that just in, like, there in America, chilling, living her life? She even adopted a Ugandan baby, a Ugandan kid. And she is just living her life. Oh my goodness. That's what people say, the white savior complex is a very, very, very dangerous thing. White savior complex, because the Wazungus think they can save everybody, even if they cannot. Even if they cannot. Instead of taking those babies to actual hospitals, actual clinic that treats such illnesses, chronic illnesses, they took it into their own hands. And Miss Rachel was treating these babies. My goodness. And she has the audacity to be there talking. I don't know. She did not kill anybody. HBO, if you want to be fair, come to Uganda. Take the side of the mothers of those babies as well. Because if not, and then you're just being biased, you're just being, I don't know what. Oh my God, I hate to say this, but I feel so angry, so angry. So many of these Wazungus are doing a lot of nasty, ugly stuff here. And people are not supposed to talk about it because of what? Because they are Wazungus, they are white people. They're supposed to be the ones saving. They're the good guys. Us black people, we are supposed to be the bad ones. The ones who need help all the time. If she talks about malnourished kids, like the way she was talking, there's as if the entire street of Uganda has only malnourished kids. In America, there are malnourished kids everywhere. People are actually sleeping in the streets as well. Why do they feel like they only need to come to Africa? Why can't they start also from saving their own people the other side? Because from what we see, a lot of homeless people, a lot of malnourished kids, a lot of sick people, a lot of drug addicted people. Why don't you first start from saving your own people there? And then you come here, you start killing children. And you start spoiling the names of the good people who are actually doing the good job. Because there are some people there who are really doing it, helping kids genuinely. And then for you horrible people, you come and spoil everything. Oh my God, I feel so angry. I feel so mad. I feel so mad. HBO, please, 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 if you're wise, don't even dare release this, I don't know, documentary. Please don't. Don't. If you do, meaning you are the ones who are enabling this kind of behaviors. HBO, Netflix, you're all the same. All the same. All the same. Oh my God. Anyways, guys. Thank you so much for listening. What are your thoughts on this white savior complex that is really, really happening in Africa? How do you think we can stop this? A lot of white people are coming without any experience. Some of them are pretending to be teachers. Some of them are even pretending to be priests. And then they end up sleeping with people's daughters, impregnating people's daughters. Some end up poisoning the women that they get pregnant. And then they run back in their country. Oh my God, these horrible things are happening here. And I don't know how